Let's imagine your retirement 45 years from now. How would you like to be spending it? Option A, still working, probably because you didn't save enough, and eating stuff like microwave meals, mac and cheese, ramen, or sometimes eating out at McDonald's from their value menu. Or option B, eating 3 times a week at nice restaurants, making nice meals for yourself, enjoying your retirement, and going on vacation in 3 times a year. If you like option B better, then the points I'm about to go over will help you make the better decisions needed to make that happen. Many people might say that investing is something to be done later in life, and that your earlier years are to be spent having fun, and that there's plenty of time to save for your future. But that is quite the contrary. The points I will be going over are the results of investing early in life versus investing later in life, how to reduce your spending on unnecessary things so you have the money to make investments, and importance of a rainy day fund and how much you should have for one. Using an annual return of 10% for an ETF, exchange-traded fund that follows the S&P 500, if you started investing $100 per month, starting at age 25 until you are 65, you would have about $531,000. If you were to start investing that same $100 a month until starting at 18 until you are 65, you would have about $1 million. Now, 7 years doesn't seem like that much of a difference, but just investing that much earlier almost doubled the result of the investing. Now, you may be wondering, where do you get the $100 a month to invest? Well, many people, when they first start living on their own, will usually have like a Starbucks habit of like a coffee a day, or going out to eat. Instead, you should not do those things so that you have that money to spend. And many things at Starbucks are about $5. So if you don't spend those $5 a day for 30 days each month, that's about $150 per month, meaning that you would have about the $100 for investing per month, and you would have about $50 towards a retirement account. Now, you may be wondering, what's the importance of a rainy day account? Well, life won't wait for you to start investing for bringing problems your way. So, having a rainy day fund is an important thing to have to protect you from those things that might happen. Now, you may be wondering, how much should I have for one? Well, the recommended amount is to have at least 3 times your monthly expenses, but a more higher recommended amount is 6 months. So let's say, for example, your monthly expenses are $2,000. There's a minimum, you should have $6,000 for a rainy day account, but you should aim for closer to $12,000. Or if your monthly expenses are $3,000 a month, you should have a minimum of $9,000 for a rainy day account, but you should aim for closer to $18,000. Now, the things we have gone over today are the results of investing early in life versus investing later in life, how to reduce your spending on unnecessary things so you have the money to make investments, and the importance of a rainy day fund, and how much you should have for one. Now, I hope this has convinced you that while saving for your future can seem like a complicated thing, it is well worth it in the long run.